Good afternoon, guys. My name is Jorge Hernandez. I am your English tutor, and today I'm recording this video for you, taking into account that right now we have our third activity in our English course available. So you have to develop a task, you have to develop an activity where you are going to record a video, okay? That's the objective, that's the goal of this task number 3. Speaking practice is to record a video. Of course, it's quite important there to be very careful with pronunciation, with fluency, with some grammar structures that you use along the video. Then I'm going to try to explain everything about this activity in order for you to have a clear idea about what you have to do along the process and what is the final task you have to send. Okay, so I'm going to share with you my PowerPoint. This one, today is October 15, 2025. And we are going to develop this short video, this short web conference about the task number 3, speaking practice. This activity is started on October the 9th, and it will be available until October the 29th. So you still have enough time in order to develop a good activity and to send a good final task. Sorry. Okay. What you have to do is first, you have to read the guide, but where you can find the guide, you have to log into the main page of our English course, our virtual room, and there in the environment called Communicative Skills Assessment, you are going to find our activity. Unit 2, Task 3, Speaking Practice, Evaluation Rubric, and Activity Submission. There, you're going to click here, and you can find the activity guide. This is a PDF file where you are going to find the description, the whole description about the activity, the dates. This is a screenshot of the guide where you are going to find all the information that you required to develop, to perform this activity. Briefly, or to summarize, the activity, you have to choose one of these videos. These are 3 very interesting videos, and these are very short, so you can watch all of them. And after watch all of them, you can choose one, only one. You have to choose only one. Okay. I have to say that in the guide, in the original guide that you're going to download, the URL, the links of 2 videos are not working. But these ones are working, and I have already shared with you via internal mail the correct links in order to avoid any technical issue. And I'm going to try that these links are working. I'm going to open those links. Okay, this is the first one side. It is working. There are not any problem. Number 2, Dory. Okay, here you can find Dory, and it's working. And number 3, the last one, the black hole. Okay, it's working. So remember, in the guide you download from our English virtual course, the links are not working, but here you can see that these ones are working without any trouble. And remember, via internal mail, I have already sent the correct videos. Okay, so you can check it out. as I said previously, these videos are very interesting. You can watch all of them. They're very short. And after that, you are going to choose one of them. Okay? One of them. Site, Dory, and the black hole. The topics are completely different. And they are very interesting, and you have enough information, enough topic to talk about. Okay, there are too many things that you can say about each one of these videos. Okay, you have to choose one of them. After you choose one of them, what do you have to do? And here I'm going to stop shading this one, and I'm going to start shading my the guide. Okay, the guide. Let me see here, the guide, this one, the guide. Okay, and it depends on the video you have chosen. You are going to answer some questions. 5 questions, specifically 5 questions for each video. So if you selected option number 1 site, you are going to answer these 5 questions. Would you like to have site? What do you use site for? How could site be misused? Do you think a device like site is possible in the future? How could using site change people's lives? Okay. However, you chose option number 2, the video called Dory. You have to answer these 5 questions. What do you think the message of the film is? How do you think the old lady's daughter feels? How does the film make you feel? Number 4, do you know an elderly person who has a hard time using new technology? What would you do different if you were the old lady's daughter? And the final option, number 3, the black hole, you are going to answer these questions. How important is money for you? What would you do if you had a black hole like the one in the short film? Is money root of all evil? If so, why is it? How far would you go to make money? And the last one, would you consider having a risky or illegal job just because of the money you can make? Okay. Okay, after you watch the video, you answer the questions, you can write some notes down. And after that, you are going to develop the third step of activity. It means to record a video on YouTube for www.movenote.com related to the short film of your choice. Okay? When you are going to record your video, you have to first introduce yourself. You are going to make a personal presentation. You are going to say your name, the program you study, the SEA, the city where you live, and any other information you can share with us. After that, in the video, you're going to make a brief description of the short film you chose and explain why you chose it. Okay, what are the reasons to have chosen that video? After that, you are going to answer the questions, okay, according to the video. And finally, you are going to make a brief conclusion of summary of the short film you chose. Okay, that's all you have to do. Remember that you are not going to send the video in a different format like MP4, MP3. No, you are going to upload the video on YouTube or something or other platform like this, and you are only going to share the link, the URL. It's important to check it out that it is working, no? That the link is working, okay? And that's all. That's all the activity you have to do. It's very easy. It's a very easy activity that the most important thing here is that you can speak. Speak in English as much as you can. Remember, you're not going to read on a script. No, you are going to speak. You are going to try to speak as you were in an interview, as you were in a TV show. Okay. So that's all, guys. If you have any doubt, any question, you can contact me via internal mail or institutional mail. And that's all. Bye bye, guys.